There you are, Jerry. Come on up. You look a little surprised. Chris, come on up. Let's welcome him up to the stage. Woo! Hi, Jerry. Oh, we can help. There we go. Hi, Chris. How are you? Well, we got an email this last week, and Chris sent us an email about you, Jerry. And he told us some stories about you. And so he did tell a few, and I'm going to tell those stories without your permission to this entire crowd here today. But Chris was telling us, and Chris, you might want to jump on in here, that you are a volunteer in the student ministry, that you have been for some time, that you and your wife have led the children's choir for a number of years, and you volunteer as a Sunday school teacher. And Chris just said some absolutely amazing things about you and who you are as a volunteer. And, you know, it was amazing. I kept reading through the email, and then it got to a point where Chris said, I just want to let you know a tiny little fact. Jerry is 82. 82. Pictures of you in some very interesting situations. And we're going to take a look at these. I think they're going to come up here on the screen. Jerry, on a regular basis, goes on retreats, sleeps on the bunks at 82. Okay, when all of you are complaining about sleeping on the bunks with your kids, he's still doing it. He goes on the missions trips. Is that still up there? Oh, we got to put that back up there.
It's up on the.
It's up above.
It's up top
just
of
look
there.
at the little screen. Janie.
Oh, it's in that monitor. Okay, great. But none of them can see it. So, I don't want to see it. I want all of them to see it. So, God.
We're on the big screen.
There you go. So Jerry, on a regular basis, they're above. They're sending me a message. They're typing me a message. They're above you. Jerry, I look like I'm 82 right now. But Chris, I just wanted to give you a chance to just thank Jerry for all that he has done in your youth ministry and the role that he's served. So I know that you want to say a couple of words about him.
First thing he said to me whenever I asked him a few years ago was just don't put me on the spot and don't make me pray without talking to me first, and maybe get up in front of a group of people. So he's going to have some words for me. But youth workers are so dynamic, and we've got a few college kids here that help out and are so wonderful, and everybody needs a granddad. And I shared with him at the Mars conference 2 weeks ago that you are the granddad that I never had. And these kids that come in there with all their issues and all their things and all their hopes, and no matter how their day was, you are always there with that same look you have right now, smiling, and just giving the warmest hug. And I know that sounds kind of touchy-feely, but sometimes just that good, long hug from somebody that you know cares about you and loves you and is there to lift you up is so amazing. And you asked me 2 nights ago, why did you even get me into this? And it's because in church, you're just always smiling. You're always happy. You're people that you're somebody that everybody wants to be around. And you are Christ walking around, and you show His love to these young people that need hope and need love and need to be reminded that they are God's creation. And we love you, man. You're so awesome.
Jerry just said, I have tears in my eyes. That's not fair. If you're a volunteer, I'm going to ask you to stand up right now. And you can stay standing.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, Chris, say to you, Jerry, every single one of us wants to be like you when we grow up. And we're on our way, and your picture of love and care and grace and your smile and your affection and your ways of just demonstrating love to adolescent boys and girls is an absolutely beautiful picture of Jesus. And we just want to affirm you and thank you, and I hope that you don't have to share a bed while you're here. I hope you get your own bed. Good. You deserve it. And we just want to let you know that on our dime, we want you to come back next year when you're 83. And to every volunteer that is standing right now, we want to let you know that we hold you in the highest of regard. And from the time that you give to the money that you spend to the lives that you share with kids, you are our heroes, and we thank you and we applaud you, and we want you to know that you are celebrated here today. So thank you so much to Jerry and to every volunteer in this room. Your story is a
We love you, Mr. Jerry.
Walking into the convention center and seeing tons of students. It was just amazing to see everyone all there to worship God, and I think that was one of